In this video, I will explain what is feedback. Feedback means application of a part of output signal back to the input. We apply the part of output signal back to the input signal in feedback. There are two types of feedback: positive feedback and negative feedback. In positive feedback, the feedback signal, which is the portion of the output signal, and the input signal, both are in same phase, whereas in negative feedback, the feedback signal and the input signal are given back to the input in 180 degree out of phase. This structure shows the structure of positive feedback. Here a feedback network is used to provide a portion of output signal back to the input. Feedback network takes input from the output of the system, output of the amplifier, and provides a portion of the output to the input in same phase as the input signal. This is the structure of positive feedback. Positive feedback reduces the stability. It increases the gain but reduces the stability. This is the reason positive feedback is used in oscillator circuits. In negative feedback, the feedback signal and the input signal both are 180 degree out of phase. Means feedback signal is given back to the input by providing 180 degree phase difference with the input signal. This is the basic structure of negative feedback. Here feedback network takes input from the output and provides a portion of the output signal back to the input, but with negative sign. Means input signal and feedback signal both will be 180 degree out of phase with each other. The advantages of negative feedback are: first, negative feedback reduces the distortion. Second, provides stability in gain, increase bandwidth, increase input impedance, decrease output impedance, increase linearity of the operation. We will discuss all these things in later videos in details. Now I will show how gain in the negative feedback decrease. This is the basic structure of negative feedback. A is the gain of basic amplifier and beta is the gain of the feedback network. Xi is the input signal. XO is the output signal. Since gain of basic amplifier is A, so output signal XO equals AXI. Beta is the gain of the feedback network, and this network takes input from the output. Input of this feedback network is XO and output is XF. XF is the output of the feedback network. It is equal to beta XO. So gain without feedback, gain of this amplifier, basic amplifier A, it is XO upon XI. Gain without feedback. Gain with feedback, AF equals output voltage XO upon source voltage. Here XS is the source voltage XS. This is the gain with feedback. XO is the output voltage or output current. Like this XI input voltage or input current. XS source voltage. Voltage here. Voltage of the signal source. XS source voltage or source current. And XF is the feedback voltage or feedback current. See the figure carefully. XD is the different signal equals XI input signal. This input signal can be written as XS minus XF as written here. XI equals XS minus XF. Hence XS equals XI plus XF. Then gain with feedback AF equals output voltage XO upon source voltage XS. Source voltage is this XS. Since XS equals XI plus XF, so write here XI plus XF, and XO upon XI, output voltage upon input voltage, is known as voltage gain. Voltage gain means this voltage gain without feedback. At the place of XO upon XI, I have written here A, and in the denominator, second term of the denominator, I have divided by XO and multiplied by XO. In this way, XF upon XO, see here, XO is the input to the feedback network and XF is the output of the feedback network. So XF upon XO is the feedback factor or gain of the feedback network. XF is the output of this feedback network and XO is the input to this feedback network. So beta equals XF upon XO. Here at the place of XF upon XO we can write beta, and XO upon XI is the gain without feedback, we can write here A. So this expression can be written as AF equals A upon 1 plus beta A, where beta is known as feedback factor, 1 plus beta A is the amount of feedback. In this expression, it is clear that gain with feedback AF is reduced by a factor 1 upon 1 plus beta A with the gain without feedback. Negative feedback reduces the gain by a factor 1 plus beta A. In this way we can say the negative feedback reduces the gain.